Coming soon to own on
YouTube and Twitch.
No, it's October, nigga. It's not Halloween. But horror villains that are actually scary.
Alright, I think it's time we address the 6-foot-tall, knife-wielding elephant in the room. Michael Myers.
You know he's actually 6'8"? Nigga's like goddamn giant. Shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going out like a little bitch. I'm still fighting for I'm fighting for my shit. The nigga not gonna just take me.
The guy who moves slower than dial-up internet but somehow catches everybody. And no, the true horror isn't the fact that this man is apparently 60 years old and still built like a WWE champion. My man is aging like fine wine. If fine wine could also stab you in your sleep. But let's talk about the fact that my man Michael Myers has never once sprinted, bro. Not a jog, not even a light speed walk. This man strolls around like he's on a Sunday Target run, and yet he's still the scariest guy in the room. You can't tell me that's not terrifying, bro. If somebody can walk like this and catch you, you don't deserve to survive, my boy. Like, imagine you're running for your life, tripping over everything, screaming, and Michael's just behind you like, come on. Like, bro, this dude Michael doesn't even talk, bro. He doesn't scream, doesn't even breathe loud enough for you to hear. If you
just
really think about it,
moves.
this man is really like a shark in human form. Cause when you see Michael, you already know you messed up. If he's in your house, that's his house now, buddy. Bro is basically Zillow. He just walks in, looks around and says, yeah, this'll do. And not to mention his nightmare of a mask, bro. His mask is so iconic and terrifying because it's just so emotionless, bro. No smile, no frown, just a void. And I'm not gonna lie, that's way scarier than some guy just screaming and snarling. He doesn't even try to look scary, he just naturally aura farming like that. Also, why is his mask always in perfect condition? My phone case looks like it's been through a war after 3 months, but Michael's mask after 40 years, mint condition, bro. He got that Spirit Halloween warranty plan. But the real horror of Michael Myers is that he is inevitable, and I ain't talking Thanos. The thing about him is that he doesn't stop. You can shoot him.
That I feel like that's the hard part of trying to stop Michael. It's like this nigga don't die. Even if you do shoot him like dead in his shit, he don't die.
Stab him, set him on fire, but he's just gonna get up like, hey, where were we? He's basically the horror version of your student loans. And another thing that adds to it is that he doesn't even have a motive for it. And he don't really need one. He's not after money or power. He's just doing this because he's Michael Myers, bro. He's the purest form of evil, and you can't reason with that. You can't sit him down and be like, Michael, maybe stabbing people isn't healthy. He's gonna stare at you like a disappointed dad at Thanksgiving, bro. You can't do that. But enough about Michael. Let me tell y'all about my boy Pinhead, bro. Pinhead isn't like the average horror villain. He's not chasing you around with a machete or creeping around your house. Pinhead is the guy who shows up when you open a cursed Rubik's Cube and says, hey, you want to go to hell forever? This dude is literally a
Hellraiser's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm already nigga, I don't be fucking with no goddamn Rubik's Cube, nigga. I'm chilling.
Walking nightmare. Now look, he is terrifying, but he's also weirdly polite. Like, he'll straight up rip your soul out of your body, but he'll do it with the manners of a Victorian butler. And honestly, that makes him scarier. Imagine being tortured for eternity by a guy who calls you sir. The wildest thing about Pinhead is that he's technically not even hunting you. You summon him. You open his cursed little fidget cube. It's like ordering DoorDash, but instead of pizza, you get eternal torment. You invited this. This man's basically
you open the Pedano's box.
You click confirm order, and same day he's already at your door talking about some your soul is mine. And not to mention that it's not just Pinhead. He's got his little squad of demon co-workers called Cenobites. Each one is more terrifying than the last. It's like if HR was made up of some BDSM crypt keepers. You're getting customizable torture. This is like Hell's version of Build-A-Bear. He's not emotional, he's just there. Pinhead's the kind of guy who'd stab you with a chain, then apologize for not making it a symmetrical pattern. And unlike Michael, he doesn't chase you or walk after you, he literally just teleports to you. He's not a monster you can fight, he's like a force of nature. Alright, if those killers aren't bad enough, how about a killer that hunts you for body parts he thinks are cute? That is a whole nother level of nightmare fuel, bro.
God damn, I'm fucked. I'm a sexy ass nigga, bro. I'm fucked.
The Creeper from Jeepers Creepers only comes out every 23 years for 23 days. So you've basically got a 1-month Black Friday sale on your organs, and this dude is the only customer. And this man is about that life. He doesn't just stalk you. My man has a demon truck. This thing moves like it runs on straight fear, bro. And if you see this license plate, at that point, just accept your fate, my boy. Imagine explaining to your insurance that a demon ran you off the road in a Mad Max cosplay. If he likes your
Shit, nigga. You drive in Florida, Houston, Chicago, New York, nigga. Nigga, they gonna believe you.
Your eyes, gone. Your skin, gone. He's not just a villain, he's a black market shop owner. And the worst part is, you can't even kill him. The creeper just replaces whatever you damage. If you shoot his head, he'll just grab another one. It's like playing a video game boss that keeps stealing your loot mid-fight. He's basically a horror version of Mr. Potato Head. Just switch out the parts and he's good to go. This dude can fly, smell your fear, and can track you down like a hunted dog with wings. He's an actual predator. You can't outrun him, bro. You're free loot. This man comes out of hibernation every couple decades, drops a banger, then dips. But alright, now that we've established what some top tier villains look like, let's compare them to some trash niggas. Starting off with this man Ghostface. This dude is not scary.
He not scary, but it's more or less like, damn, this nigga deadass can catch you off guard. Like, you could be just walking through your house. You get a phone call, you don't answer it. 30 minutes later, this nigga pop out the cut, slice your shit.
Bro, he's basically just a Halloween store mannequin with asthma.
What?
Like, look at him. This nigga got his ass beat by this fake ass Wednesday Addams. And I know this is from Scary Movie, but I don't care. They chose to mock him for a reason, bro. This nigga is ass. Look, he do got a cool mask, I'll give him that. But everything else, bro, he's just a clumsy dude in a bathrobe with a knife. If your villain looks like he's late for a Spirit Halloween shift back with my boy Michael, I'm not scared, bro. I'm laughing at you. This man spends half his time getting his ass beat, bro. Every
Nah,
movie,
for real.
without fail. He's over here tripping on furniture and slipping on rugs, bro. He's getting smacked around with random household items. Like, what? My boy Kevin from Home Alone would body him. And here's the thing, Ghostface isn't even one person. He's just whoever shows up that day. And every time they pull off the mask, it's just some random high schooler, bro. Like, what? All these movies are just PSAs for better parenting. And before Ghostface tries to kill you, he literally calls you first. He's basically a telemarketer with a knife. He's not scary, bro. How many times do I just
Not
say
at all.
he's just annoying? Like, nigga, at least shoot me a text. You could throw a toaster at this man's head and end the whole franchise, bro. So yeah, Ghostface is iconic, but he's not scary for real. Just like how this man Chucky is the complete opposite of scary, bro. This doll's been terrorizing babysitters since the 1980s.
It's not like that he's scary. It's more or less the fact this nigga can catch you off guard and you won't be ready for it. And that's probably like the only part I'm scared about. Like, this nigga deadass can just pop up behind you.
Bro. The only way you would be scared of Chucky is if your greatest fear is Toys R Us clearance items. Chucky's supposed to be this unstoppable killer, but he's literally a 2-foot tall doll. I'm sorry, but if you get bodied by something that weighs less than a bag of groceries, that's on you, bro. That's natural selection at its finest. He's pretty much just the size of a Build-A-Bear with a switchblade, and somehow people are out here tripping over themselves screaming like he's Jason Voorhees. Bro, just kick him or something. He's lightweight. Punt him like a football. Problem solved. And this dude doesn't even sound scary. He sounds like a chain-smoking Looney Tunes character. He sounds like he's about to offer me a knockoff Rolex behind the gas station. Hey, but I will give him one thing. This man's drip is terrifying. He's rocking some rainbow overalls,
This
bro.
some bullshit,
But other
though.
than his fashion choice, there's nothing scary about him. Chucky is so easy to beat, bro. He's just short and loud. Honestly, if he ever comes after me, bro, I'm just drop kicking him across the room and going back to bed. But speaking of annoying, let's get to this man Pennywise. He's supposed to be the ultimate child.
Realistically, this nigga is killing you. You can't even deny it. If Pennywise was real, one-on-one, no friends, this nigga is killing you 100%.
Childhood nightmare, but honestly, he's not even that scary. This man looks like he belongs at a birthday party that got shut down by the cops. Listen, Pennywise could be a little creepy, but he's also a dancing sewer clown who eats kids. That's daily Florida news. If a grown-ass man in clown makeup offers me a balloon from the sewers, I'm calling the cops immediately, bro. Pennywise is basically the stranger danger mascot. He's an alien god who can turn into anything your brain fears most. And he picks a clown? Out of all the possibilities, this man went with the circus reject. This is like having Thanos level powers and using them to prank 5th graders. Pennywise mostly goes after kids because they're easier to scare. That's just bullying. Imagine being
At
an
its
immortal
finest.
fear demon whose whole personality is being the school bully of Derry, Maine. This nigga is trash. And his biggest weakness.
But don't lie. And what's it called? If this nigga was the dead ass, like, because it wasn't always just like, oh, Pennywise standing right here. It was you walked into a room, suddenly shit changed, and the thing you fear most is in that room with you, and you can't leave. Nigga, he's killing a lot of niggas. So, unless you have friends with you that help bail you out, one on one, he's killing you.
This, it's friendship. This interdimensional guy gets folded like a lawn chair because a group of 13-year-olds held hands and yelled at him. Imagine being a cosmic being older than time and getting bodied by positive vibes. This man is supposed to be terrifying, but every scene he's in is unintentionally hilarious. The dance, memed. The drooling, memed. Pennywise is less scary and more of a TikTok sound effect at this point. And don't even get me started on his final form. He's not even a clown, he's a space spider. That's not scary, bro, that's just a Pixar villain. So yeah, all this man Pennywise does is bully kids and lose to group therapy. If you're scared of Pennywise, good luck in a Chuck E. Cheese, my boy.
Nah, Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Chuck E. Cheese and Find Us and Freddy ruined animatronics for good, bro. I mean, nobody gonna trust in the animatronic ever again. But you know, with that being said, let me know what y'all think down below.
You don't own my soul. Get your hands off of me. Wanna rest my